Right, Shopinas, led by Chuck Cruz, she had a great second set, had a lot of variety in her spikes.
And we heard from Coach George Pasco reminding the players of the Petron Blaze Spikers, you have to enjoy. You have to, they're not doing anything spectacular, but still, it wouldn't rub in to the Blaze Spikers.
Yeah, they were pressured already. As you mentioned earlier, they have an unblemished record on the line. They don't want Shopinas to take that away from them.
Now here's my question to you. You're down 0-2. I mean, the burden definitely is on the shoulders of the Petron Blaze Spikers. But the question is, do you think people like Denden, Abby, Rachel, and Dakis can vault in like that famous robot that we all know and save this game, get a set first in set number 3 so that they have a chance? Back here at Solar Sports, and yes folks, we have a set number 4 coming right up, but let's talk about set number 3. At the turn, it was still Shopinas.com Lady Clickers up 16-11, but then again you said you cannot take Petron lightly. And after that second technical timeout of set number 3, Petron behind Phil Cayetano, they got set number 3 25-21.
You can't count them out on this game kahit na down sila by 2 sets. They still have that killer instinct, you know? And sabi mo nga, Phil Cayetano coming into the game off the bench, contributing to that win in the third set.
Do you think the Lady Clickers they got bit by this bug called over-eagerness and too anxious, too excited to close it in set 3?
Yeah, I think they had a lot of errors also in that set. They were too eager nga to close out that set against Petron.
And how about the stars of Petron? Earlier in sets 1 and 2, we were saying they're trying, the ball is going over beyond the net, but it just couldn't. We are back here at Solar Sports and we're having a grand time here, but before we go to the fun parts of our coverage, Petron still with the immaculate record. Then they grabbed set number 5 15-9. They grab set number 3 25-21, set number 4 25-16, beating the Shopinas.com Lady Clickers. What a game for your debut here in Solar Sports.
Great game. We went the full stretch, 5 amazing sets. We thought na Shopinas would end it in 3 sets, but Petron having that killer instinct wouldn't want to blemish their record. Now they're up 3-0 in the standings.
Para sa'yo, then, ano yung turning point ng ating laro? Kailan nagising? When did Petron wake up and got their bearings back?
Well, yung aggressiveness nila, Abby Maranyo, Dindin Santiago, Phil Cayetano.
So folks, itabi na po natin yan. Petron, they have an immaculate record of 3-0. Shopinas.com, they get their second straight defeat. They have a 2-2 record. You know why? Because we promised earlier to our fans that we will reveal, the inspiration behind this great coverage of DENDEN Lazaro. And the reveal, will start now as we pan our camera and we show you the great point guard of Kia Carnival's LA Revilla here in the studio. Welcome.
Oh, thank you.
LA and LA. I feel like a showbiz host here. How would you assess, partner, itong
yung game?
Wag na yung game. Yung
yung game,
coverage.
Hindi ko napanood yung game eh. Yung coverage yung napanood.
Pinanood mo talaga yung coverage. So, what can you say about Den's first coverage?
Galing.
Galing. Folks, if you could only see the eyes of LA here, it's full of stars. Equally, the eyes of Den. So, when you were watching her, do you think she was worried? She was scared? Or okay naman? She was within her element? Iba.
Ano ba? May konting
ka ba?
May konting nervous. First time. Hindi
namin na-feel yun eh. Ang galing ng coverage.
I felt it.
Eh, ikaw, point guard ka, marami kang kalabang ibang point guard, and I'm sure you'd like to slay all these giants. Anong advice mabibigay mo kay Den para sa future coverage na dito sa Solar Sports?
Well, just stay true. Kung ano ka lang, just be like that. what you've been all throughout your college. Just carry it on kung saan ka man mapunta. Like, either pro or, I don't know, med, wherever.
Thanks.
Galing, parang marriage vows, ano? Yung pinapakinggan po natin dito. Thank you, L.A. Revilla, for visiting our set again. Then, welcome to the Solar
Thank
family.
you.
And folks, I'd like to call on this our two other colleagues here because they'll be bringing the action for our second game. Philips Gold, Lady Slammers versus Signal HD Spikers. A great Charo Soriano with Noel Zarate. On behalf of my partner here, Den Lazaro, on her debut, our guest, L.A. Revilla. Watch out for the next coverage. Next game, game number 2 of our Philippine Superliga All-Filipino Conference. Philips Gold versus Signal HD Spikers. Only here on Solar Sports. Bye-bye, guys.
Peace out.
Pansin din ang mga naka-neutral color tulad ng Blue Eagle na si Kiefer Ravena at ang former Green Archer na si L.A. Revilla na naroon para suportahan ang kanilang school pati na ang mga special someone nila.
I'll cheer for them and then at the same time I'll cheer for Lasal. Just make the most out of it. It's her last year. Hindi niya na ma-experience ulit.
That's hindi raw papakampante ang Lady Eagles lalo na ang kanilang graduating students.
Hindi pa nagsisink in kasi there's a probability naman na hindi kami manalo sa second game. So we're just focusing on one game at a time. 1 point at a time lagi.
Siyempre mas nakaka-inspire pero sad din ako at the same time kasi nga malapit na matapos. Pero siguro yun yung ginawa namin inspiration, bigay na lang namin lahat.
Para naman sa Lasal,